What is going on with y'all? Holy crap. What is up with y'all today? I got myself some KFC. I got myself a double down. And then I got myself some Tendies, 2 different types of Tendies. And actually, I don't use that word quite often, Tendies, but I think the timing is right for this whole video. You feel what I'm saying? So let me just start off with this double down. Y'all know what it is. It's like a sandwich, but instead of buns, it's 2 pieces of fried chicken. And then on the inside, we have some baked cone, and we have a hash brown with some cheese underneath. And there's probably some kind of sauce on here as well. Let me just go in for a bite of this, see how it is. Well, that's crazy. I've had this before, never with the hash brown, and I'm not sure if they added different kinds of sauces on it. I think originally it was just kind of like bacon and cheese and maybe some kind of sauce, but I don't remember it being like this, man. This is thicker than I remember. This is more flavorful than I remember. It's messy. I mean, from the start, it was a real bold move to get rid of the buns, because this thing can be kind of hard to hold on to, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy to hold. This is not for the faint of heart. It's pretty messy, but it's delicious. That was actually very tasty. I mean, I could see myself eating that with a fork. There's some kind of like salsa on there, which caught me off guard when I first took a bite. Because I don't really associate fried chicken and salsa, or hash browns and salsa, or bacon and salsa, or cheese. It's another kind of interesting decision there, but I actually like it. But this one, I approve. Man, that's a mess. The chicken, very juicy. The hash brown actually added some texture and flavor. I like the salsa on it. A little bit hard to hold again, but if you can, then it should be worth it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that. Now, let me get into some of these Tendies. Now, I said that I had 2 different kinds right here, and let me show you. So this is just a regular Tendy right here. And if I break it open, you can hopefully see it's the white meat. This is not chicken breast, I don't think. I always used to think that chicken fingers were made with chicken breast, but supposedly they're not, which kind of blew my mind, but let's go in for a bite of this. By the way, this meal cost me about like 23 bucks. All right, yep. That's a good tender. Tendi. Definitely not the best I've ever had. But maybe if we put some of this honey mustard on it. All right, let's try it with this honey mustard. This is a little bit too sweet for my liking. But overall, solid Tendi, I'd eat it again. Now this though, over here, this one is pretty, I do not know what to think about this right here. I saw this on the menu and I just had to try it. This is called Black Label Chicken. That's what they're calling it. And it's a little bit different from a regular tendy because this is supposedly dark meat. I think it's chicken thigh. And it's a lot bigger. The breading is not as crispy as the other tender, which I liked that crispiness, but hopefully it has some good seasoning, some good flavor and some good texture to it. Let's go in for a bite. Wow. Okay, well, I'm actually caught off guard by that. I've never had something this, should I say flavorful, or should I just say like over the top? They went over the top with the spices on this one. Well, oh, I'm not a fan of that, honestly. That is too much. That is too much MSG or spice, whatever they're using in that. Wow, that's pretty insane. I wouldn't really recommend this. The chicken itself, the texture is pretty good. It just rips apart like nothing. There's a little shot of the inside and it's so juicy in there. It's so juicy, but the breading could have been a little bit crispier in my opinion. And I don't know if it's the breading. Like, yeah, I think they spice up this batch of breading too much. Let me just go in for a bite of this chicken by itself. They must be brining this, man. Because even that chicken inside is just so salty. These have a lot of potential though, because it's not a bad flavor. It's just overwhelming. So I think if you diluted this, you mix it with some rice, made some like chicken rice, dirty rice, something like that. Or, you know, if you incorporated it into some other foods, diluted the flavor, I think this has potential. So I'm gonna save these. Probably cook, I don't know, do something with it. You know, they got too greedy with this one. They're trying to overcomplicate things. You know, they're trying to shooting too high, but this one, just the regular tendy, this is where it's at. And I'm gonna finish it off with some BBQ sauce. For me, regular tendies, that's really where it's at. Alright y'all, that's about it for this video. I enjoyed the Double Down and the tendies thoroughly. This one is too much. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.